Hello and welcome to in space engineers. No one can hear you stream. I already messed up my camera. Get that down a little bit. My name is Sachami Labeta, aka Jim, and we're just getting back into it. I am starting with the. I have no earthly idea what the hell I was doing the last time I was here. I raided the airbase that was across my Indiana is showing. The airbase that was across the way from the research base that I'm in currently. So I'm gonna. My plan is I got to figure out what I'm gonna do because there are still like multiple things there that are a danger to me. Oh, game's going goofy already. It's a good start. Sound lagged out. The game's gone goofy. Oh, it's Jason. Hello, Jason. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm gonna get over there and successfully and safely attack that. Because I really do need some stuff from it. My thought was, I don't know. It's like I could arm up this. I could arm up this little fighter pod I have with like a turret on the front and maybe put some armor on, the essential parts, and that might give me enough time to take down those, because those drones are actually really from what I can see they're only like they only have like access to weapons on the bottom. They're for shooting ground targets, so if you can get above them you can like not, I don't know, get the advantage, get the high ground. But Anakin, I have the high ground. So I'm going to I'm not even sure I'm gonna. Oh, there was ammo in there. I'm not even sure I want to put a turret. I think I want to put a couple Gatling guns on there, and just use those to I just kind of scout ahead and see what I can. Okay. See if maybe I can't just like find a way to. First thing I want to do is build some more walkway here. See if I can't find a way to just like disable those drones and then figure out what it is that actually keeps the base able to keep it like calling in drones and stuff like that. I don't know what the I don't know what actually makes it do its thing. Somebody suggested that the antenna's knocked out, so it's definitely not the antenna. Somebody suggested that it might be like a remote control block, which I think is probably yeah. This is the game. It's space engineers. You build vehicles, you build spaceships. This is all I'm stuck on Mars. And that's part of the game scenario that I'm playing, is you can't easily get off Mars. So it's, or you're trying to get off Mars and escape. It's called Escape from Mars. Surprising, but normally in the main game you can build spaceships and all kinds of other stuff. Right now all I can build is like cars and little flyers like this. This was just my utility flyer, but it's got a camera on it. So it's actually probably a decent place to, or a decent way to like lets me scout ahead a little bit and see ahead of me, because the camera can see. You can zoom in the camera, you can see much further ahead than you can otherwise. So I thought I might build this up a little bit and see if I can't take out some of those drones and see what's going on over there. This is a little loud. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought. Get your ass to Mars. I'll just like there is shooting. I mean, this things. It's got a you can use a gun. It's not all. So this scenario is combat oriented, but it doesn't have to be. But yeah, I mean, most of the stuff you build in this game, because they haven't really added a lot of scenarios. This is a third-party scenario. A lot of it is combat oriented because, or building just cool ships. People build a lot of Star Wars ships or Halo ships and things like that in the game. But building a lot of warships or just building stuff that really has no purpose other than just to show off your creativity. But this scenario actually has purpose. So I need metal grids, computers, and small steel tubes. Okay. I got small steel tubes. I got computers. I don't have any metal grids though. I gotta find metal grids. But yes, I do keep having those moments. Like part of me wants to take off my helmet, and then just be just bulging it. But then that doesn't actually happen. It's just kind of annoying instead. But I do like making that noise. There's metal grids. Awesome. Perfect. But this little scout ship that I'm working on, it was originally just to get me back and forth between some bases, but with the right modifications, I think it might actually be a halfway decent little fighter. At least something that I don't care if I lose, you know, because I don't want to lose my good stuff, but I can handle losing a little bit. Let's see, Gatling gun. Let's put the ammo in here. So it's 20, so 776 should yeah, it's an easy balance. All right, this needs more armor though. I gotta armor, especially armor up this battery, or I'm gonna fall out of the sky as soon as the battery gets hit. So let's put some plates on here. I don't think it will survive very long anyway, but at least it will give me a little bit of defense against anything that I encounter, which will probably be those drones over there. I really just want to make sure I can like knock them out enough to actually, you know, to get myself in there. I gotta break down the reactor and a couple other things. I need parts. I need scrap parts. So let's build some. Come on, there we go. Armor. Oh, you know what? I should have welded this Under Armour first. Haha, Under Armour. It's a brand of clothes. You can see this kind of quality jokes every week at the Drop Comedy Club. 2 shows, or 3 shows. Friday at 9, Saturdays at 8 and 10. Jason, who is watching right now, the only one watching as a matter of fact, will be featuring this weekend. I'm saying that, though he knows, I assume he knows, that he is in fact featuring this weekend. I made a poster with his name on it, so hopefully he actually knows that that's a thing. Jason, do you know you're featuring this weekend, or have we established that? Let's see. Patch this up. I feel like I should put. I don't know how much mass these things can support. But I want to make sure that like there's some armor around here. If you think we're funnier than we are, ho, yeah. Can patter, we say at every show. It's really, that's the thing they don't tell you about starting to do comedy is, you end up saying a lot of the same words over and over again. And you'll be there Saturday. You'll only be there Saturday. That may be a problem because you're working both nights, unless somebody else is featuring on Friday. Yeah, don't freak me out, Jason. I'm a sensitive man. All right. I can't really put any armor in front of that because it's like that would block the thruster. But that's all right. I'm just kind of giving myself little shoulders here on my weird arm-like landing pads. This is the ugliest. This is probably the ugliest ship I've ever built. And I've built some damn ugly ships in this game, but you know, you don't need to. Doesn't need to be pretty. Just needs to fly. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Just another... oh! Ran out of hydrogen. Shit. And now I'm ice skating. Awesome. Also, I hurt myself somehow? I'm not sure how I hurt myself. My health was down. I was smart. I actually, I figured out, it's like, hey, maybe I should move my camera, where my camera puts my face, so it's not blocking the view of my heads-up display, so that y'all can see it, and see what's going on, and watch me run out of hydrogen and fall to my death, like I've done far too many times previously. All right, let's see. Oh, I can probably, let's see. I'm just gonna leave the oxygen bottle. I'm gonna leave most of my ammo. I'm gonna leave the good gun. I'm gonna go find I think I got some crap guns elsewhere. I'm gonna take some steel plate, bit of this stuff, and I'm gonna fly over there just in case I get shot down. Because there's every chance that I'll just get shot down. Are there any guns in here? I could have sworn I had more guns. There's a gun. There's just a regular old automatic rifle. Crappy automatic rifle. Okay. Hopefully that still has enough thrust to fly. If not, this is going to be a real short trip. I hurt myself again. I must have fallen from too far. Alright, let's see. Gotta put my... character tools. There we go. Put my gun on there. 625 rounds of ammunition. That's plenty to get killed with. Okay. Dampers on. And detach. Oh. Unlock my parking brakes or my landing gear. Alright, plenty of thrust to get off the ground. It's a little sluggish, but it's not too bad. I can do this. I can handle this. I can fly with this guy. We gotta put the Gatling turrets on the bar, though. 2,800 rounds of Gatling ammunition. That should be plenty. I better not tilt too much, though, because I think this thing doesn't have enough thrust to keep itself in the air, except when it's pointing perfectly down. So let's see. How many of these? Looks like only that one has... It still has a turret on it. See if I can... Need to keep that building between me and those other Gatling guns, or Gatling turrets. Alright. Oh, there's my little cart that was a sacrificial, the little red cart sacrificed itself so that I could make it all the way to that base. Yeah, does that one looks like it might have... There we go. Now I'm blocked. I just gotta get these... Gotta get in range of these guys and hopefully not die. Save. I'm not gonna reload if they shoot me down, but I am gonna reload if something stupid happens, like my thing stops flying for no good reason. I got 33 minutes of power at hover. That's plenty. And I think only that one has... Yeah, looks like only that one has...
Facility scanners have picked up a hostile. Dispatch nearby patrols to location.
Gotta stay out of range. There's a new one coming in that definitely is not disarmed because I haven't disarmed it yet. Okay. There he is. All right, buddy. Oh, did a couple of them disappear? Oh, that's even better. Wait, that one disappeared too. Ha! Oh, awesome. Oh, yeah, I love it when the game just freaks out and does something stupid. Considering all the times that it's screwed me in a dumb bug, it's nice knowing that it's not always just me. So all right, let's get down a little bit. There's only that one left, and it's not actually able to shoot me, so I'm safe from it. I don't know how this happened, but I'm not gonna fight it. It's the first one, actually, some of the first luck I've had in playing this game in a while, because I've really fucked myself over through bad luck and my own stupidity a couple times. So it's nice having good luck for once. Making myself a little door here. Alright. Move this inside where it's safe. While I scout the rest of the building and try and find that whatever that was that... or whatever it is that turns the thing on and lets it make shooting at me, or... a porta-john for your robot. Alright, there we go. See, does it have... control panel... okay. This must have gotten disconnected from the rest of the base. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Right there. This disconnected from the base. No longer on the base grid, but if I build a... there we go. That should be on the same grid now. Yeah, air delivery spawner. Ooh, well, that's not really what I'm worried about. But I bet that doesn't... cryo chamber, do not approach without clearance. Oh, man, that's still not... okay, maybe that is still off. Still online. Alright. I could have sworn I took that antenna offline. It's not online. Maybe it's incomplete. No, that's not the way I need to go. I gotta go up this other way. I gotta find that whatever block it is that's actually like making this thing do stuff. If it's a programmable block, I don't know. I don't see any more. I mean, I think I took out all the computers, or... no, I haven't taken all the computers yet. Just take out every computer. There's a remote control block. Haha! That's what I was looking for. Maybe it can't, hopefully it can't dispatch more drones. If that's the case, then I'm having a great day. No, okay. That's something else. No need to worry about that. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine down here. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, I'm not collecting everything. I'm actually just I will be collecting all this stuff, but right now what I'm doing is just disabling them so it can't, because I don't know exactly what's causing it to call in those drones that were flying around outside. So in lieu of knowing that, I'm just disabling literally everything I can that runs on a computer that could be doing it, and then I'll come back later with a I have a flyer that has like big cargo containers on it that I will then get the stuff I need out of here. But I think what I'm going to do is... I think I can I repair the... yeah. Okay, I'm going to leave all this stuff behind. and come back for it, but I'm going to grind down the reactor that's in here, because that's what I really need is reactor parts. Look at all those fat reactor components. It's very exciting. And then I'm going to get out of here. Because that's really what I need out of here is those reactor components. And if I'm going to see if it spawns another drone or not. If not, then I'll just keep coming back and getting stuff. But I really just needed those reactor components. There's other stuff I need too, but I can ferry back and forth now if that's really, because I got uranium. You know, if this is really the case, it's got to make sure I keep this building between me and the backside, because the backside of the building has 2 Gatling turrets on the back of it that if I let them get any clean shot on me, I'm doomed, because I do not have the armor on me to... Okay, I think we're... Yeah, I'm already clear. Awesome. Sweet. Alright, back to base. Pick up the phone on the wall and kick the computers offline. You know, I was just thinking about a time. I used to do I used to be on like bulletin board services a lot, like back in the day, and I knew a guy who I knew when we had like similar schedules, so, and the bulletin board service only had like 2 incoming lines, and I knew we were on similar schedules, and I knew when it was him, like usually had a good idea that it was him that was logged on, and I knew his phone number, and he had caller ID, so I would, or not caller ID, call waiting. And call waiting would knock modems offline. So I would call him and knock him offline, and then log into the thing, because I had 2 phone lines, and I was a huge jerk. Oh, come on, latch on. I need you to latch. No shit. There we go. Awesome. Uranium reactor components. I can build a reactor now. What I can do is take some of that uranium and put it in this guy over here to power it up. It's got some baby reactors on it. 1. 1. Yeah, I was a jerk doing that, but you know, sometimes you got to get online and play Legends of the Red Dragon, you know, and the Space Wars games and stuff like that. I forget all the stuff they had on them, but there was a lot of like multiplayer, like those early multiplayer games that like multi-user multiplayer games. They were all in the BBS. See, dampers on. F5. What's going on here? I can't be too heavy. Oh, are my... What? What's going on here? Can't be too heavy. I haven't put anything in this. Oh, I know why. I put my batteries on recharge and not automatic. That's why. The batteries are not providing any power whatsoever. There we go. There we go. There we can fly now. Now we're doing it. I forgot how lethargic this thing was to fly. That little guy was real zippy, even with all that extra armor I put on it, but this one is not. All right. I'm hoping I'm going to get close, and if it... Oh, shit. I'm getting shot at, I think. Forgot this doesn't have a camera on it to let me see ahead. as long as I can get in there close and start, ransacking this base, that'll be very nice. I'm gonna wait and see if it calls in another drone. I don't think it can call in another drone, but we'll see. I'm pretty close already, and it has not. It hasn't made a report. I think I might be okay. That is awesome if it is. If that's the case. Oh yeah, smooth sailing. I'm gonna get a lot of good stuff out of here. First thing good thing I'm gonna get is an advanced grinder, because I saw one in that one storage container, and that will be real helpful. All right. Slowly, Oop, too fast. Slowly down. There we go. Awesome. Sailing takes me away. Oh. I'm sailing away. Setting up in course on the Virgin Seas.
Welcome to G-Corp. All visitors please report to reception.
First thing is gonna go is you. Stupid sensor. Oh, I should have refilled on hydrogen. That would have made my life easier. Oh well. Grinder. Alright, cool. Elite grinder. That's really all I need right now. I don't think I need to build anything up. Just destroy. There we go. Awesome. Super fast grinder now. And now I just do the really fun thing of ferrying equipment from inside to outside. Delete grinder. Yeah, I'm going... Well, I mean, I thought about deleting grinder, but I just don't... I don't know. I feel like I might miss something or someone. So much faster. Alright. This is going to take forever and a day. But... Yeah, I don't know, man. Jason, what's going on with you? I'm just wasting time getting reactor components. Probably eventually going to turn the batteries down off, or grind the batteries on this base down, so it can't shoot me no more. Yeah, I keep wanting to do not a lot. Yeah, that's fair. You excited for this weekend though? It's good. Should be fun. Let's see. I guess I'll just finish this. You should be writing more. Yeah, I feel like the same thing. Instead, I'm playing video games on YouTube instead of writing. I didn't go to... I had an opportunity to go do a writing thing tonight, and I didn't do it because I took a nap instead. Yeah, I get you, man. I was a wreck that week before featuring. Thankfully, I had just done 20 at that right night thing, so I knew I had 20 minutes of material, even if it wasn't all the best. At least I knew there was 20 minutes of it there, which helped a lot. Okay. I think I got all the... Did I get all the good stuff? I got all the really important stuff. Alright, cool. That can be only if necessary. You've been watching a lot of shit on YouTube about 9/11. Well, I mean, yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of YouTubing to avoid writing. So I feel like it's a time-honored tradition. Avoid writing by going to YouTube. The computer's out of here. All right. Not my door. Now it's my door. Oh, power cells. I'll need those too. And medical components. Hey, lots of cool stuff. Now, I got to figure out how to get these things powered down, because there's got to be batteries somewhere in here, and I don't know where. It's the only thing that makes sense. There's something back here. Oh, hey, there's a battery. Haha. You like 20%? Hey, I got the power off. Fantastic. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. You like 20% of your material? Well, that's... I think if you like it too much, then, you know, there's no reason to innovate. So, you know, you can't feel too good about your stuff. Oh, you know what? I can fly the thing over and land on this landing pad. That would be nice. I think it'll be safe over here. Ammo. Plenty of ammo. Awesome. Yeah, I'm going to land that thing right over here, and then I will have a shorter walk, and I won't have to go up and down the stairs. At least not as much. Make my life a bit easier. Ooh, I got to go back to my... I'm out of oxygen, almost. I got to go back to base. Or I'll die. Where is it? There it is. Thankfully, I got plenty of oxygen. Yeah, I mean, most of my favorite jokes are the ones that no one likes. So, or the ones that are, like, super risky. Like, I did that show in Danville, and, I started doing that like 3 minute one that's like 3 minutes of just quiet. It's 3 minutes leading up to a dick joke. That's totally not really worth the time you spend on it. But I like it because it's not worth the time you spend getting to it. And you know, like about 3/4 of the audience liked it. But Charlie, who booked the show, liked it a lot. I saw her laughing, so that really. Yeah, Space Dust, exactly. That's a good one. I call it Cosmos, but it's the same thing. Yeah, the one that ends with Space Dust. Or ends with me coming. And, you know, as long as something... Yeah, it had something to do with dust. I guess as long as the booker likes it, that's, you know... that's a good start. if I could make the booker happy. Recharge my stuff. There we go. So I need oxygen bottle. I should have a hydrogen bottle here somewhere. Do I not have a hydrogen bottle? Well, I'll refill the oxygen at least. I thought I had a hydrogen around here somewhere. Maybe it's on here, or maybe that was the thing that I couldn't get because I didn't have enough materials. Oxygen. 2 oxygen bottles. No hydrogen bottles, though. Crap. Well, it's alright. I mean, it's not like it's the worst. It's not the end of the world. I don't have it, but... Yeah, I'm sure the weekend will do fine. I had 3... when I did the featured set, like a month ago or whatever it was, month and a half ago, there were... At the beginning, I didn't have them, and there was like 3 pants-shitting minutes of almost no response, and it's like, oh no, and it was like right at the top, and I was like, this is gonna be me forever. This is where I live now in this sad state. But I mean, I found something that they liked, and it came around, but it was terrifying. Let's see. I need silver. I can disassemble medical components for silver. I think I have some. Do I have any in here? What else has silver in it? That was the problem. I didn't have any silver. There's not enough silver in these things to make it worth it. There might be silver in reactor components, but I don't think so. Intercommunication. I don't know. Let's see what actually makes. It's just medical components. And yeah, there's not a lot that has silver in it. Gravity gen components. I don't have any gravity gen components. Thruster components. I don't have any of those. Oh, reactor components. They do have. I can disassemble a couple reactor components. I got enough of that now. That'd do it. Okay. Yeah, it was like 3 minutes of pants shitting terror, and then it worked okay. But yeah, it was terrifying. But you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. You just go up there and be your everyday charming self, but you know, funnier than your everyday charming self. And then it'll be fine. Let's see. All right, so I got hydrogen and oxygen. I'm good. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm not helping at all. I'm actually not making it better. I have this distinct suspicion that I'm not making it any better. But you'll do fine, man. Oh, let's see. Turn around. Come on. As soon as I finish doing the I don't know what that emoticon is supposed to mean, but I have a feeling that's not doing the trick. But I don't know. When I'm done with doing the Space Engineers, this Cenarian Space Engineers, I think I'm gonna do more Kerbal Space Program, and you know, some of the stuff like that, because oh god, this thing is so slow to stop. Oh, I don't have enough forward thrust. Do like Kerbal Space Program, because that was a lot more fun. I feel like it actually has more opportunity for mishaps. I don't feel like I have to be quite as conservative, because like that's the thing. Like every time I play this in this scenario, like because it's so survival based and there's so many things that can go wrong, I feel like I have to be super conservative to not get destroyed by every little thing that comes along. So I should probably turn this so the storage containers are facing backwards, where I'm actually going to be loading it up, the direction I'm coming from. And then I will start tearing things apart again. This is tons of ammo and stuff. This is going to be... Oh, it's a kissy face. Oh, it's a kissy face. Okay. Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, okay, sorry. I can't actually tell. It's very small on my screen. And I'm looking at my second monitor. I have like a little 19-inch monitor that is kind of hard to read because I'm old and I don't have good eyes anymore. I keep catching myself doing things like my dad does, where I pull my glasses up and I look at my cell phone with like one eye closed and like way too close to my face. I'm like, that's not a great sign. The icy hand of death lightly tickling my neck. This is taking far too long to park. I just don't want to crash. I got this far. I don't want to mess it up at the last minute. I seem to like have a talent for getting almost to where I need to be and then fucking it up at the last possible second. So, grind you down. All right. Offload. Oh, probably should have unloaded some more of that stuff. Oh, that's all right. I don't need scrap metal. Absolutely useless. You still have ammo in you, so I gotta retrieve that first. Oh yeah. This base was a huge pain in the butt, but now it's I'm glad it was worth it because it's yielded quite a bit of material, which I desperately need, so. Oh, there's another one down underneath here. Isn't there? Yeah. You guys were a huge pain in the ass, but now you're my pain in the ass. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, I think Kerbal, I don't know, like Kerbal Space Program is one of those games, it's like, I've been playing a ton of it. I find it so fun. Because you could get to both, like, you can simulate, like, cool, like, you know, actual space flight stuff. Like, you know, building, I built a, it's not quite accurate because you can't, in the game, it just doesn't have the, options, but I built, you know, a pretty reasonable facsimile of the Apollo missions. I want to build Apollo 15 where it's got the actual little lander on the side of it, or not the lander, the lunar rover tucked on the side. But rovers are kind of a pain in Kerbal Space Program to actually deliver to a planet. They're much easier to drive than rovers are in this game, this game is really, like, rovers are just obnoxious, but they're easier to drive, but they're harder to get where you need them to go. You're gonna build a brown facsimile later? I mean, I guess that's one way to say you're gonna take a shit. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. That's gross. It's upsetting, man. I don't know what else to say. I got so distressed I fell down a hole. Alright, let's load. I should put this stuff in here and then just ferry it back and forth once I'm ready. I'm gonna have to keep going outside. Get all the stuff out of this door that's worth stealing. Motors and stuff. Alright. This thing, I'm only taking the things that are not steel plate. Any of the steel-based stuff is plenty easy to get elsewhere. This has got displays and computers and stuff, so these are useful. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a window. I can't walk through the window. This place is creepy when it's oh, there's a hole. I think I cut that hole to take care of a turret before, but alright, there we go. What? Oh. It's only a half-size block. Whoops. That was dumb. I guess if that's the worst mistake I make today, that's probably alright. Considering how bad things have gone for me on some of these previous streams where just everything went to shit. I messed up some of this stuff so bad. Oh, there's ammo in that. Crap. Don't fall. Don't quit rolling. Stop disobeying physics. Oh, shit. I'm out of space. Okay. Drop this stuff off. Keep grinding. This is the fun part of the game where you spend a lot of time collecting resources. I feel like that's one of those. Oh, there's an oxygen generator here. Interesting. I wonder if it has any. Yeah, it doesn't have any ice in it, so it's pretty well useless to me anyway. At this point, but I can put ice. You know, I can go get. I got plenty of. Yeah, I got plenty of oxygen and hydrogen, so I'll be all right. Let's go. Offload stuff. Oh, that was the whole wall. Interesting. All right. Was not ready for that. Shit. Drop all this steel plate. Pick up those motors, which are far more valuable. It's an oxygen fan. I'm gonna drop stuff off again. Shit. Fell through a hole. Oh. Let's see. Uranium ingot shipment. Ooh, I could use uranium, but I don't have my little flyer with me. That's my fighter with me, so that's probably a bad idea. I don't have any weapons to actually get to attack that shipment, so that would probably be a serious mistake on my part. So you just get everything that's not... Alright, there we go. Oh, man. Man! More steel plate that I don't need. So one thing there's plenty of is, in this scenario, steel plate, so I don't need to mess with that. I think that's actually most of this stuff. There's some motors and stuff in the, I didn't get all the radio communication component out of here. Okay, yeah, alright. Got most of the really valuable stuff out of here. There's some motors and stuff in those. Oh! Whoops. There's motors and stuff in there, but I think I can live without those. Oh, that's it. That's full. This thing will fly still. You need to unplug and do some writing? Alright, good. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. You know, enjoy. Good luck. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be there both nights this weekend, so I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for watching.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery Z9273. ETA 37 minutes.
Explosives. These. Might as well take the bulletproof glass. A little harder to come by. All the motors. Peace. Enjoy. Yeah, so let's see. Next task. I'm almost done scrapping this thing out. Next task, I think I just fly everything back over to... well, I could shoot that thing down. See if I can get anything useful off of it. But I think next task is I just fly everything over to the that hidden base, the hidden crater base, whatever you want to call it, and get as much of this stuff as I can, and start finally building that damn. First I got to build a reactor because that's what I needed reactor components, so I could build a damn reactor to power my base. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, you know what? There's another cargo container. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I can drag these further back into the other cargo container. As long as this thing's got power, I can get them back. No, leave that there. But yeah, at least I have enough now to... And I can get uranium out of those missiles, too. That'll be quite helpful. Stash that ammo. Don't need that. Don't need the interior. I really don't need the interior plates. I can... But, you know, I guess I got to keep enough so I can build myself a... what do you call it? Not a constructor. Assembler. I have to build an assembler when I get over there. So I can assemble and disassemble stuff. So I gotta at least keep some of it on me. And lots of power cells. Those are gonna be really useful. Power cells. You Because without them, I will probably... I'm going to need them to run all my ships. Build a battery on that... build a couple batteries on that little guy. Because that's what I really need, is I need a reactor to get to run the... to charge the batteries and to run the... what do you call it? To run the oxygen generator to generate enough hydrogen to actually power the hydrogen thruster. But I don't need... I also need the... what'd you call them? I need the atmospheric thrusters to actually fly the thing out and get up to altitude, because that hydrogen thruster will run out of hydrogen really fast. Although thankfully, I think I'm going to keep this thing super, super light. The ship that I'm working on. Medical components. That. Just keep making trips. I hope this flyer will fly still with this stuff in it. I should build, before I leave, I should build some more forward thrust. I think I got enough downward thrust because I added new down thrusters. But I should add a couple forward thrusters on here. That would make my life a lot easier. Need steel plates, steel tubes, grids, motors, construction components. All right. Large steel tubes, they're there. Okay, that should be enough to build 2. I'm sure. Let's see. Set this back. Did I get rid of my... Okay. Oh, I see. I might need more motors. But that's okay. I got them. I just gotta... Nope, we got enough motors. Awesome. Sweet. Make this flying this thing a little better. Oh yeah, plenty of down thrust. Or upward thrust, depending on what you... Plenty of thrust from the down-facing motors. That's the important thing. Alright. So I should be able to load up some more. If I have to, I can get more motors and stuff from here, but I think there's enough... I am going to collect ammo, or whatever ammo I can, from the turrets upstairs, though, if there's anything left of them. A lot of them got destroyed in the ensuing battle, but I think there's enough to make it worthwhile. Matter of fact, I'm going to go up here and take a look. Oh, yeah, those are gone. Oh, they're all gone. They're all gone. Never mind. There's no turrets. I think they got... Oh, no, there's one turret up here. I think the rest of them kind of got messed up because I... Oh, no, come back. Shit. Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Back into the base. Okay, slow down, buddy. I think they disappeared because I detached them last time and then I reloaded the game. Which that sucks because I lost some rockets, but I think they'd actually run out of rocket ammo, so I don't know if that's possible, but let's see. I don't need this. Leave the scrap behind. Okay, well, I mean, that's still a good haul, all things considered. Plenty of power cells, medical components, bulletproof glass, all the kinds of things that I'm going to need to keep in the air. Especially the ammo, and I did get some missiles. I can use those missiles to get uranium out of them and take the magnesium and use it to make more bullets, so that's not a bad thing. This is just the boring part. I wish I'd known that I was going to get through this so fast. I would have done this off stream, just the transfer. Although the last time I tried to do stuff transferred off stream, I ended up I ended up like doing a really complex project. So shows what I know. I got plenty of... I'm going to leave this. These. Don't need hydrogen or oxygen right now. I got plenty for the moment. Just gotta remember to grab those before I go do anything else. improve my carrying capacity a little bit. All right, I got all the medical components. Now I just need the power cells. And let's see. Oh, ran out of space again. Can I move? Yeah, okay. Move this to here. Move these back. I don't know if it's mass or volume that's the problem. I guess it's just, it's all based on volume. It's all volumetric. All right. Move as much of those as I can back. There we go. All right. And then this one, I can start moving some stuff back too. Let's see. Probably the ice. That's a lot right there, isn't it? Ice. And more ammo. All right. I just gotta fly this thing out of here. I think that's gotta be my next move. Is just fly this thing back to the to that base and land it and unload it, and then start prepping the base for. Well, really, just I guess I didn't even have to start prepping the base. I can just. Trying to think what the smartest way to do this is. I guess I can just attach, since I'm going to wait to the last possible second to detach that ship trunk anyway, I can just attach my reactor and other stuff to that and start building it around there, and then everything else I can just sort of, I can build the assemblers and stuff on the big ship, the main bulk of the ship, and that would keep it. No, I don't want all those. I would want power cells, and then as many of these as I can carry. That would give me that way, because I don't really need an assembler on the ship that's actually going to fly. That's a waste of mass. But I can get I can still use the reactor on it to power it. So, all right, hey, awesome! I got all those. That's plenty of bulletproof glass. What else can I get out of here? Okay. I think that's enough. I just got to delicately fly this thing back to my base. Crap. All right, that's okay. I can just carry this on my person. I'm just going back to base. It says 8 days. An hour hovering. That's plenty of time. Let's see. Crash site, transport parking. That's where I need to go. MRE experiment site. I just got to avoid that uranium ingot shipment. I think it's going to that base or from that base. Either way, I'll be fine. If I'm careful. 38 minutes of flight time, an hour of hover time. That's plenty. I will fly gracefully like an eagle piloting a blimp. That slow down a little faster. That's a little better. It's still sluggish to slow down, but it's not quite so bad. I actually added quite a bit of mass to it, so it was never going to be... Ooh, I'm way too close to G-Corp headquarters. Ooh, I do not want to get shot down now. Give that a wide berth. I think I'm too close to those outlying turrets, too. I am going to fly... I am going to go over there. I'm going to check out G-Corp headquarters before I leave. With my little flyer that doesn't... But it does not have a lot of value on its own. I'm not going to take this thing in, though, because it is far too... It's far too valuable to me as a transport and not as a shooty fighter. Although it probably would be okay as that. It's got enough armor on it. It's just, it's like, it's trying to be everything. That's the thing. And I think this is part of like one of those convoys. I think they use these for, because I saw some pictures. I went back and looked at the Steam Workshop marketplace thing for this, and it was I guess it's the Workshop, and I saw like one of these flying in formation, and it looked as like it was part of a convoy on the video that they made for this. So I'm wondering if that's maybe like if you there are aerial convoys. I know that. And maybe if you take on an aerial convoy too much, these get dispatched too, or maybe they're part of the aerial convoy. I don't know. I tried to attack one ground convoy in it, and I got shot down. Try not to chew ice into the microphone. Oh, this flight takes forever. But I'll get this thing on the ground. Oh, wait, did I not bring the uranium with me? Damn, I didn't bring the uranium with me. I should have gone back to the... Okay, I got to go back to the other base and get that uranium. That's all right. I'll at least offload all this stuff first. This thing will fly better and fly faster. I'll just build a storage compartment or storage container, cargo container, small cargo container or something in the base here. Probably just to repair one of those cargo containers on the ship itself, and then fill it up with goodies, and then, or I guess I could just build it into the ground. I don't even need to connect it. I just need a place to stash this stuff. And then that will, yeah, there's the side of my shame where I blew up my base power, which is what sent me on this whole damn thing. Anyway, I had everything I needed to get off the planet, and I screwed it up. I've been told there is a ship inside of G-Corp headquarters. So what I might do is get this ship ready and give myself the option to get off of Mars, have everything I absolutely have to have for that, and just save it. And then see if I can get into G-Corp headquarters. And if I can, then, take that ship. But I just want to have a backup plan that doesn't involve assaulting G-Corp headquarters, because it's I had enough trouble with just that little air base. So I have a feeling like the headquarters are going to be even worse, because I saw like turrets sticking off of it and stuff, and it's going to be real nasty. I don't think there's a lot of safe approaches for that one. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Oh, I see what the problem is. That could have been bad. I was angled the wrong direction. Let's see here. Save. Yes. Oh. Okay, save it. Number 25. That crash would have been my fault, but I don't know that there won't be crashes that are not my fault, given the general propensity of things to just go wrong on here. Some of the stuff has been my fault. My first death in the game, though, is just getting rocketed across the room by a weird interaction with a voxel. So, that can't take the blame for that one. Slowly, this thing is so heavy. What is it? Weighs 71,000 kilograms, so it's 71 metric tons, 71 tons almost. Or yeah, it's actually more than 71 tons, because it's in imperial units it would be even more than 71. Oh, what's the best place to set this thing down? I don't have gear on it. Oh shit! 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 Okay. I'm gonna put it over on this, on top of the base itself. Gently. Gently. Take it real easy. Oh, it's girder shipping. Okay. Okay. If I lost all that stuff, that would be a bad day. Let's see. Small cargo containers. I need a small cargo container. I need some interior plates to start with. Okay. I'm fine now. I'm fine. We're all fine. I saw interior plates. Can't get to those interior plates. Oh, I don't have a lot of that stuff. I guess I left all the iron behind on purpose. Construction components, metal grid, small steel tubes, and motors. Okay. Oh, no, I need that. I don't know what else I need on my stuff. Small steel tubes. I need 15 more small steel tubes, 2 computers, and a display. Okay. That I got. Display. Oop. I don't need girders, but that's alright. Okay. Offload all the goodies. The most important thing, the damn reactor components, which is what I went for in the first place. Okay. Well, another transfer montage. Maybe I'll come back and edit this video and make it not so boring. Do 4 times speed, or I don't know. Just edit myself out completely. Burn it to the ground. Forget I ever decided to do this in the first place. You know, whatever makes the most sense at the time. God, this is... I forgot how heavy these things are. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of ammo container, or ammos too. Okay, I just need like 20 ammo. I don't need that much. Okay. Get this out of here. More of those. That. That's as much as that I can get. Alright, that's cool. Getting the valuable stuff first. Oh, I can't get it out of the cockpit. Cool. Alright, we're getting it. We're getting unloaded. I hope there's enough room in that one small cargo container for all this nonsense I've got. Oh, it's the... Can't reach that cargo container. Uranium. Reactor components, that. Medical components. Whatever else I can scam out of here. Okay. Whatever I can get. Oh, you know what? I should put some of that uranium in the fighter too, or this transport. That would be smart. Give it a little bit more power for the flight back, so I don't run out, because I won't have any solar power to charge it up for a while. I don't think. Okay. Super fun. This is the fun part of this game, just mindless busy work. I have my inventory set up all the way, like as big as I can, and it still just takes forever to get this stuff out of here. Let's see, computers. Okay. Metal grids are only valuable because they have that one cobalt. They have cobalt in them. I can't get cobalt anywhere else, so... Oh, no. I'm doing this the wrong way. I'm starting to get slap happy. That. There we go. Gold. Gold! Leave that stuff. Motors. Silver. Oh, there's even more reactor components there. Awesome. How many reactor components? That's like... I think I got most everything. Actually, I think I got all the reactor components out of that building. So that's... That's like 1,400 or 1,500 reactor components. That's plenty to... Yeah, I could make... I don't think I can build a big reactor because I don't think that's all of the reactor components. But at least I can get... I can build some small reactors without any issue. Which is actually what I may do. Well, no, that doesn't make any sense. Build a battery. That would power things. That would be alright. I need to get this one. God, this... Ugh. Unload everything I got. Load it back up. I don't need all of these grinders in here. I've got grinder, a gun, precise automatic grinder. Okay. Get that. I guess I can leave this. No, I should have a spare. I don't need to carry all this extra stuff around with me. Just that would get destroyed if I die.
Tower reports convoy arrived.
Tower. Okay. Nothing to do with me. Nothing to see here. Move along. Well. What else we got? I think that's those power things up the front. The ammo and the ice. That was what I wanted to get. Yeah, power spells in the cockpit, or power cells are in the cockpit, so run up and grab those. Get some detector components, I guess. Drop this. Where's that uranium? There was another, yeah, ingot of uranium here. I'm just gonna have that with me, just in case. Dampers on. Up. Yeah, it flies a lot easier without all that crap in it. Alright, I gotta keep an eye on the artificial horizon. This cavern is so easy to get confused in. Also, I should turn these spotlights to actually be, like, light. Instead of that weird colored blue. As cool as it is, it's not particularly helpful in navigating. It looks nice. That's about it. Okay. And we are on our way again. Back to the base, get the uranium, anything else that's useful out of there. I'll I'll have a small stroke. I'll refill my oxygen and uranium while I'm there. Or, not uranium. Oxygen and hydrogen while I'm there. I'm going to pick up the uranium. Then I'm going to come back. I will build a reactor. And then I will prep my escape ship. Let's see. Communication, satellite transport, parking, affairs, facility, flight research station. There we go. That's where I want to go. I wonder if I can get to that flight research station in time to get that uranium shipment before it gets to a base. Not sure where it's going or where it's coming from. I gotta go to the flight station anyway and just do that, and then we'll see if I can actually get to that base or get to that thing. Because if I can, that would actually be really nice. I could get extra uranium and all the parts off of that shipment. But I don't know if I'm gonna have time to do that. There's G Corp headquarters. I think off to the side there, off to the right. Yep, G Corp headquarters. scoot to this side of G-Corp headquarters. Because I don't want to get pinned in between it and the that uranium shipment. Because if I do, that would be real bad. I bet I can get there in time. Maybe. Nah, I don't know. Problem is, I gotta fly around. I gotta do this weird route where I gotta be really careful about where I fly. I also gotta worry about the ground base, but that's over that. That's over in that direction. Because it's not in the hidden base. So let's see. Avoid G-Corp headquarters. See about that uranium shipment. If it's heading towards G-Corp headquarters, I'm screwed. If it's heading somewhere else, I'm probably okay. Or I might be okay. I don't know if I'm probably okay. At least I got a chance. I can see with the remnants of the airbase over there. Too. That's that I just took out and also lucked into surviving somehow. I don't know. I don't get it either, but I'll take it. He still doesn't fly. I mean, oh god, am I getting shot at? No, okay. I'm getting real paranoid. I'm still like 5 kilometers out, 4.75 kilometers out from that base, but or G-Corp headquarters, but who knows? I know it has some outliers. Not outliers, but outlying. I guess they'd be like little defensive positions or something like that.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery Z9 373. ETA 37.
Okay, nah, I'm good on that. I think that red light is that one that one remaining little one remaining drone. I don't know how long that'll stay in the air before it runs out of battery power. I guess probably for a long time. Because this thing, even without full batteries, can stay in the air for quite a while, so. It's computer shipment. The uranium ingot shipment, I can still see it. Okay. Cool. Is it getting closer? Is that the thing? Is it going to G-Corp? It looks like it's going to G-Corp headquarters. That'd suck. I don't think I can head it off before it gets there. But I'll park this bad boy and then fly my little flyer and see what I can scope out. If I lose the flyer fighter pod, I can live with that. Won't be the end of the world, to be sure. If I lose this thing, that would be a huge blow, so I'm going to be real careful. Alright. Just getting prepped for anything dumb happening. But since that one flyer just fell out of the sky for no reason, I got a little paranoid. And there we go. Careful. Easy. Easy. I gotta turn my merge block on. Too much concentration. All right, here we go. Nope. Definitely getting tired because I can't remember how to fly backwards anymore. Okay. We're on the ground. Oh, did that break loose? Oh no, this is attached over here. That's right. That's why it's still charging up. Okay. Onwards. Let's see. Leave the good grinder, take a lesser grinder. Leave the uranium. Actually, yeah, you leave the uranium. I think this thing's got plenty of juice left. Can I hit the back of that thing? Not flying. That's the other thing I'm going to do. I'm going to refill my hydrogen and oxygen, and then leave these behind. Leave them in the oxygen thing, and then... I saw it. I can reach it if I'm... There we go. Dampers are on. This is off. Unlock the landing gears. And we are flying. Awesome. Off to see about that uranium ingot shipment. Try not to crash anything on the way. Okay. We're on our way. I'm gonna scope out G-Corp headquarters too, but do that later. I think that uranium shipment's gotta be going towards G-Corp headquarters. Yeah, I don't know if I can get it in time. Man, this is gonna be close. Oh yeah, see, there's that outlying defense network too. Yeah, there's 2 turrets at least. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Well, maybe. I don't crash into something else. Nothing shot at me yet. It's a good sign.
Constantly under threat. Possible pirate activity.
I stopped it. Have I been shot at by anything? No. No, I think I got it before. Oh, is that possible that I got it before it got too close? I'm going to park way back here and see what's going on. Yeah, it ain't moving. All right. Do this on foot because I don't want to get iced by the Nice by those turrets. What we can do is leave behind. Leave behind this stuff and just take the grinder. That way if I die... Because really all I need is the grinder. But if I die, I only lose a grinder. Thinking, using my head. I'm about to come in sight of this stuff, so if it's going to shoot at me, it's going to start shooting pretty quick here. Did I catch, like... I might have caught the one zone where there's nothing that wants to shoot at me. Because I don't see any bullets incoming. I see some stuff on the left and right. I'm just gonna skirt in between them. That thing's not moving, okay. Turn my light on. I don't know if that helps or not. One point. Oh, what is that? Okay, let's see if I can get anything out of this thing. Oh, yeah, I think I... Turn the power off. No! No! Don't go! This is ridiculous. I built a perpetual motion machine. I'm out of hydrogen. That's... Well, that sucks, but alright, I got it. I got it. Now I gotta find my flyer. That's alright, though. Build myself a little tower. I think the flyer's over that hill, but I'm not sure. Should have turned the lights on that thing. Or did I think it actually did have the lights on, but Ah, yeah, there it is. I don't know if no, there's nobody watching. There's a movie Tire where there's just a tire that flies around and kills things. I feel like this is very much that. All right, that's flaming, so that should be easy enough to find. That's where it started. This is where it started. Was this damn pile of debris here? And then it slid all the way down there and bounced around a bunch. Completely defying physics. I hope that's not my flyer and not just a complete some sort of glitch in the game. I think I came this way. Oh, it's definitely light coming from somewhere. What? Is that underground light? What's going on? Oh, no. Oh, that's just a dumb glitch in the game. Well, ballsack. Hopefully it's on the other side of this. I went over a hill to get to that pile of debris. I should have marked it. I know I should have marked it. I got so excited, I forgot myself. I see some lights that way. Hope that's not just another dumb game glitch. I could just kill myself and then fly back out with hydrogen tanks. But what's the fun in that? Let's see if we can...
Convoy dispatched. Delivery 22380. ETA.
Well, you did it again, Jim. You goofed up again. What time is it? It's 10 o'clock. All right. See, I'm still good on oxygen, and I haven't really used any power. See if I can just get up to this top of this hill and see. Well, now I don't even know where the damn... Did it disappear? Did that drone disappear? Oh, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be so mad. Alright, I'm just gonna kill myself. And fly back out with hydrogen. Oh, it's hey John, it's a game called Space Engineers. those. I guess I have to take a good welder. I am actually stuck on Mars. Yeah, so it is kind of like The Martian. I'm trying to escape from Mars using building my own spaceship and some other stuff. But I goofed up real good here, and I lost track of one of my ships, and kind of screwed myself over. I'm hoping if I'm just going to fly up here and see if I can see it. And hopefully I don't run out of hydrogen for my jetpack before that. Or get shot. Okay, this is where I came from. Came around this way. How am I doing on hydrogen? Alright, I got 67%. Hi, Snookums. Wait, is that it? There it is. Ah. No, I'm not. No, I'm not threatening you. No, just don't mind me. I'm just here. I'm not actually doing anything at all. Just leave me alone. Don't attack me. Okay. Need to save you. Come here. Come on. Let me get in the cockpit. There we go. Dampers on. All right. I'm gonna see if I can get that thing. I actually. Hi, Snookums. All right, hear me. Well, you wanted my attention. Now you got my attention. There you go. You missed it. I just played bumper pool with a this little flying this little thing on the ground here that's on fire. It defying all laws of physics. It just sort of became a perpetual motion machine, sliding all over the place. Like it was going up. It was accelerating up hills without any power and stuff like that. It was really impressive. Nice little physics glitch. Nice Snookums. Okay. Let's see what we can do with this thing now. Then have a means of escape. Stop rubbing your face on the microphone, please. Okay, I guess you just go at it from this side. Yeah, there we go. That wasn't a lot of uranium, but alright, that's some. I was hoping for much more uranium. I guess that's quite a bit. Considering I had to raid a whole base just to get 15, or just to get 50 things of uranium, that's probably a lot. Alright, get all the juice off of here. beacon. Timer block. Gyroscope. Other gyroscope. Alright. And then... You know there's some down thrusters on this thing. There's gotta be, right? Or no, I guess it just rides on the wheels. I just want the computers. Okay. I think that's... Well...
Tower reports convoy arrived safely.
Yeah, you build your own machines, you build your own ships. So this scenario, I'm stuck on Mars, and I can't build like spaceships yet. I don't have the ability to build like thrusters that would actually work in space. This thing I built, this is in my little ugly little flyer. It's built entirely just to move me around, and also to use like as a little fighter when necessary. But it's you know, it's entirely functional. But yeah, you can build ships, you can build rovers, all kinds of stuff. What the? Okay, thought I heard something. You know, and actually most of the time I spent playing this game is actually in the they call it creative mode, which is like if you're ever playing. It is kind of yeah, it does look vintage. It looks like a weird squat like robot thing, but this car, like I just kind of I'm ransacking because I just chased it down and stole a shipment of uranium off of it so I could power the reactors in my in a ship that I'm working on. So I needed the power. I think that's really everything I can get off here that's worth taking. So okay, back in. But yeah. So I'm kind of stuck. Like I started off, you build a rover, and then eventually you get the ability to build these atmospheric thrusters that work on the planet, but they don't work in space, and things like that. So you can do those. Hopefully this thing will fly still. Okay. I have a little bit better flyer that I found. I don't put a lot of effort into building them because a lot of this stuff gets destroyed. Shit, like that. We're about to get shot by those things. Crap. I was not paying attention. Oh, boy. Just go. Run away. Run away. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I don't know what they got. I think they just took... Yeah, they just hit one of my landing gear. Okay. I can live without a landing gear. Woo! That was scary, because that was a good haul that I just got out of there, and I don't want to lose it. I knew those were there, but I wasn't paying attention. Should have been watching what I was doing. But yeah, so my current thing is I'm building a I'm gonna build a ship to try and fly out of here. But before I'm gonna build up a ship to fly off of Mars. I'm collecting all the supplies for it, and then before I leave, though, I'm gonna assault that base over there where it says G Corp headquarters. Acquire clearance to approach. I'm going to attack that and see if I can't get in on it. But for now, I gotta get this thing out of here and get all my fat loot back where it belongs, and probably patch this thing up too. And then I'm gonna use it to scout that base now that it's daytime and I can see a little bit better. I've only got 5 minutes of power, but I've got uranium. I can put it in the little reactor here. Well, I gotta get this thing on the ground first. Oh, in fact, I better. Yeah, I'm gonna... First things first, I'm not just attacking, I'm gonna scout. Oh god. Is this thing not gonna... What? Okay. Sometimes these things just, the game glitches out and these things fall out of the sky, which is actually I'm gonna save. I'm gonna use this thing to scout out the perimeter and see what those turrets are, because I was not ready for that. I wasn't sure what the the perimeter of it was, but that was it's a lot farther out than the other bases, so it is dangerous. Bring this thing down. Ooh, there we go. That was a little hard, but we're fine. It's in that uranium. Load it into this reactor. That'll give me enough. That should give me plenty of power. At least keep this thing in the air for a little while longer. And it still needs 6 minutes of power, but at least... Oh no, there we go. 13 hours. That's good. I really only have to fly it a little bit further to get home. I'm gonna take most of the uranium back out of it, most of the stuff back out of it, and then just fly to that G-Corp headquarters and see what's what. It doesn't have a lot of armor on it. It's not particularly well protected. It's only good for scouting. Before I make the big attack, I'm gonna have to actually build a purpose-built fighter to go attack it. I've got rockets for I got enough missiles to load up a rocket launcher, and I got tons of ammo now. I raided a base and got tons of ammo, so there's no concern there. Let's see if I can get around this thing. Hi, Snookums. All right, have you decided you don't want to sit on my lap anymore? No, you are going to sit on my lap? Okay. Gotta bring this in for landing. Get this turned on. Careful. Probably still end up banging into the walls a little bit here. Get into my hangar. But yeah, the main like thing I've actually spent doing with this game is creative mode, which is basically it's the same as like creative mode in this is sort of like Space Minecraft or Space Legos, you know, like you can do stuff. And with the creative mode, ooh, I missed completely. With the creative mode option, you don't have to collect resources or anything like that. You just build whatever you want. And there's some cool, really creative shit I've seen built using this game. I'm not the best builder, but some of the people who are really do some crazy stuff. Okay, that's patched up. Get that uranium out of here. 9 of the uranium. I don't need any more. Get that. All this stuff. So I imagine my aim in basketball. Yeah, it's pretty much just kind of like I can sort of hit the backboard, but don't ask me to do anything too complicated.
Convoy dispatched. Delivery X5398.
All right, I'm gonna leave these again, just in case I get shot down. I don't want all my good stuff with me. Because I'm just going to fly up and scout ahead a bit. Just took a little ding to my armor, but not too bad. Alright. Back in. An hour of flight time with that uranium. That's perfect. That's plenty. Because really, I'm just going to go poke around, and then I'm going to stop streaming after I poked around a little bit. There we go. Camera view. Oh, gotta maintain altitude. Don't want to fly into the ground. The problem is almost all of their turrets, this base's defensive turrets will just tear anything I build apart. So I'm not sure if I build a... Oh, I see. I think that's what was shooting at me. Yeah, that's gonna be nasty. I don't know if I build like a tank and just try and roll up here with as much armor as I can, knock it out. I don't know. Like I said, I'm starting to wonder if a fighter is a good idea. I might do what they do and build a hover tank. Because that's when most of those, like... This game is only one color, like a black and white. It was orange. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot. It's actually a lot more colorful on anything other planet than Mars. But Mars is, you know, it is all just kind of shades of orange and red and brown. All right, looks like there's 2 Gatling turrets. Oh my God, that 2 missile turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just on this side that I can see. And I'm sure there's one over there. 6. There's at least 6 Gatling turrets there. There's 2 Gatling turrets down there. I don't think that... I think that's just a... Yeah, that's just a spotlight thing. That's just more to look cool. Oh, no. There's more turrets underneath, too. Yeah, there's a turret... looks like there's turrets on the bottom. Let's see how far out I can be before they start shooting it, or how close I can get before they start shooting. I see there's 2 Gatling turrets. Yeah, I wonder where those missiles... There must have been another missile turret around here somewhere. That was on the other side of the base. Or I can't imagine I was getting shot by missiles from the base. That seems... Or is that a missile turret on there? Oh, could that be a missile? No. What is that? I guess that could be a missile thing on top of that thing, but that doesn't make a lot of sense. That would probably be a very inefficient. I don't think I can hit them from here. If I could hit them, they'd be shooting at me. Yeah, it's doing nothing. I think they'd already be... if I was in range, they're in range. Or if my guns are in range, then their guns are in range, too. How much ammo do I got? Plenty of ammo. Okay. Yeah, it's not doing it. Just wasting ammo. What is that on there? Oh, it's just a pillar. Wait, did I hit that? No, I couldn't have. Could I? I think I did. Holy shit. Well, if that's in... Oh, yeah. If that's in range, I might actually be able to... Let's see, turn off all but 1 Gatling gun. There we go. It looks like one of the mounted gun from American Gladiators. Yeah, it kind of does, actually. I haven't thought about that. Well, no, I have thought about that show because I wrote that joke about American Gladiators, but I don't know. People didn't like that joke. I don't know. Maybe this is about suicide? I don't know. I'm going to have to try it again. What's going on here? Oh. Yeah, they were hitting me, all right. Oof. Oh, boy. But it just armor hits, looks like. No, well, it took out a one of my spotlights. I can live without that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Took out my battery. Shit. Shit. Oh. Well, that's not good news. Question is, can I roll this thing over enough to get it on its, at least get it on its feet? It's landing gear, so it won't. Okay, well that could have gone better. Oh, I'm turtled now. Maybe I can roll it this way. I just want it to... Oh, I just want to get it back flipped over. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm stuck like this. Oops. All right. Well, I was gonna quit in 5 minutes anyway, so I'm gonna call it a night. Well, I forgot what to do with this thing. I think I just strip it out and I just strip it for its components and take it back to base. Because I'm not actually that. Yeah, that's the crater I landed in, or maybe that was over here. Or if there's anything worthwhile I can get off of here. No, that's just scrap metal. That could have gone better, but it could have gotten a whole lot worse. I made it out alive. I ran out of power, but that's I think, or it took my battery. See, this is what I'm worried about. It's flying away from me. That's why I was trying to get it. Physics glitch is happening again. There we go. Let's see, reactor's off. There, now it's at no thrust. Well, sorry, buddy. You were good where you lasted. You were a good sacrificial lamb. You kept me alive. That's what's important. Yeah, I could probably put another thruster on it. The problem is it doesn't really have enough power. I could build a new thruster going the other way, but it doesn't. I need to build a battery on it and some other stuff. So what's probably going to be easier is for me to just cut it apart, take off all of the valuable parts. Like, I don't need any of the armor pieces. Just take all the valuable pieces, like the reactor and uranium and some of the other stuff. All the ammo for these miniguns, and just leave the Hulk here and carry the rest back to base, which is that's about 6.5 kilometers away. So that's going to be a fun walk. But I got enough hydrogen to fly part of it. So I think that's what I'm going to do next time. Is I'm just going to, in fact, I may do that off stream because I got some other stuff that needs to be transferred while I do that. So I may just not do that on stream. Just cut this thing down, walk back to base, and put everything, do all the transferring, and then get ready to assault G-Corp headquarters. Because I want to make sure I get all of my supplies and all the things I absolutely have to have safely stashed away in my main base. So I think I'm going to do that. So let's save, exit, and yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate it. I'll be back probably next Thursday to do the same thing. But in the meantime, I will do some of the business I had to do. So I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.